I'm Carol Angela Davis. Thank you for joining me on Tuesday, April 13th, 2010 for your financial news. We begin with your headlines. We have news for you, good news on your unemployment benefits. Also, we have news for you over at Toyota. Unfortunately, the news is not good on that Toyota Lexus GX 460 SUV. Plus, we have news for you at the housing sector. There is some trouble there with mortgages that are $5 million and above. We have good news for you in the pharmaceuticals. We have good news for you in the luxury goods industry. And then finally today, there is some news over there at the Chicago Tribune. Stay tuned. We'll be right back right after this.
In America, 500,000 businesses are started each year. What does it take to launch a successful company? Discover the answers as entrepreneur Michael Vedini interviews the area's premier business leaders.
There's no better time right now for anyone to start a business.
Success is opportunity, timing, luck.
I knew that it was going to take a lot of hard work.
It's all about leadership. That's where it starts.
Join us for American Entrepreneur.
I'm Carol Angela Davis. Thank you for joining me for your daily financial video news. We're going to begin with some news for you in the auto sector, looking at Toyota's Lexus GX 460 SUV. The news not good coming out of Consumer Reports magazine. That magazine has issued a safety warning on the vehicle. That safety warning is due to an increased rollover risk during a turn. Apparently, the magazine uncovered the problem during routine tests and is urging car shoppers not to buy. Not to buy the GX 460 until this problem has been remedied. As a result, Consumer Reports did give the GX 460 SUV a designation of don't buy safety risk. That is a very rare designation for the Consumer Reports publication. The last time it was used was in 2001. That was on the Mitsubishi Montero Limited. About 5,000 GX 460s have been sold in roughly 3 months. That's how long the model's been on sale. If you own the SUV, you are being urged to approach exit ramps with caution and to call Toyota to find out what the remedy is. Let's take a look at the housing sector. There is trouble now with homes with 5 million plus mortgages. Realty Track is forecasting that these houses again with 5 million plus mortgages will likely be the next class of loans on the big foreclosure list. In all of 2009, you should know that there were 1,312 houses with 5 million plus mortgages scheduled for foreclosure action. However, this year, in 2009, in the month of February alone, yes, there were 352 homes already nationwide in this category. So the news is not good there. Let's take a look at your unemployment benefits. Democrats in the Senate did win an initial battle to restore unemployment benefits to hundreds of thousands of jobless people. Now, a 64 vote did kill a GOP filibuster against debating the measure. That measure would extend jobless benefits through May 5th, along with short-term extensions of several other lapsed programs. Now the House-Senate talks have to continue to try and extend those benefits through the end of the year. Right now, you should know that there are about 5 million people that continue to receive the extended benefits. However, you should also know that 200,000 people each week stand to lose them if the impasse continues. We can't have that. Here's some good news over in the luxury goods sector. LVMH, that's the world's biggest luxury group, that posted better than expected comparable sales growth of 13% for the first quarter. Now, you should know that that growth was apparently helped by a rebound here in the good old United States and also in Europe. LVMH is the group that behind Louis Vuitton, as you know, the handbags and Hennessy Cognac. LVMH says its wines, spirits, watches, and jewelry businesses all benefited from an improvement in consumer demand as well as an increase in orders from distributors who are apparently rebuilding their stocks. Good news there. In the pharmaceuticals, Roche Holding has purchased Elron Electronics. The move bolsters Roche's position in the insulin delivery market system. It strengthens its position as a leading player in the delivery of diabetes medications. Roche, you should know, is the world's largest maker of cancer drugs. However, the company is seeking to broaden its business beyond oncology. Finally, today in the media, the publisher of the Chicago Tribune and the LA Times, the owner of several television stations, including Superstation WGN, has filed its Chapter 11 plan, filing it with the U.S. Bankruptcy Court. However, it has rankled quite a few. A group composed mainly of hedge funds is quite upset about it. The irate funds include distressed debt investor Oak Tree Capital Management and Goldman Sachs. They're not happy. Those are your stories on your financial news. Today is April 13th, 2010. We thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place, new stories. See you then.